Hey guys, it's Karina, and I'm back with another book review on Kennedy Ryan's Queen Move. You can read this as a standalone because this, in my opinion, doesn't count compared to the Kingmakers duet, but there are some similarities, and Lennox from the Kingmaker duet does show up very briefly in this book. But I love this one more than the Kingmaker's duet only because it focused more on the relationship between the heroine, who is Kimba, and her childhood best friend Ezra, and I will get into their relationship dynamic in a little bit. But Kimba is coming off of the biggest success in her career, and she has to take full ownership of her new position now because one her her best friend Lennox has a new position of her own, so it's taking up most of her time. So Lennox left, so now she has Kimba to take full ownership of their organization. Now Kimba works in politics. She does the job of electing governors and future presidents. So her job is very demanding and very stressful. I loved it because Kimba is an African American woman taking over a male dominated world, which is politics. Not many women could take on politics. I don't like politics myself, but I loved how Kimba and Lennox did it, and to work in relationships on top of their hectic work is pretty impressive. Now, that aside, I love her friendship with Ezra in the beginning. It's so cute. And her longtime best friend from childhood, actually from diapers basically. And I thought it was really cool that they had the same birthday, and that I just loved everything about this book. There were a couple of oh my god moments I didn't see coming, which I loved. And heartbreakingly on Kimba's part, she found out she had a medical condition, which I didn't think existed, but I did a little bit of research myself. That condition she suffers from, which I'm not going to get into, but most women do experience that situation. And my heart broke when Ezra is dealing with a relationship, and they're not husband and wife or anything. They're longtime boyfriend and girlfriend. They have a baby, and so on and so forth. But Ezra's longtime girlfriend, because Ezra and his longtime girlfriend discovered that their relationship isn't quite working out. So Ezra, very gentlemanly, like, says, this isn't working out, but I still care about you. I'll be there for my son no matter what. You can go off and do your thing. I won't be mad at you for it, which I appreciate it. Not that many guys could say that, deal with that, But I kind of didn't like his girlfriend because she was trying to cling on to him, and very gently he said, obviously, and this isn't working out, but I will always be there for you, and so on and so forth. So, I'm going to speed this up a bit. So, Kimba comes back after the major campaign she successfully conquered, and Ezra notices her after a very heartbreaking situation happens to Kimba in the beginning. But a couple weeks later, or not even weeks later, days later, they decide to get their relationship back after so much has happened, after Ezra left, and how their two professions work in this new relationship that they try to conquer. But I will say that I really enjoyed this book. It was heartbreaking at times. It was very sweet at times. It was practically everything. There were some very steamy moments. There were some very intense, questionable moments, and everything. I just really enjoyed this book, and hopefully Kennedy Ryan does another continuation on Kimba, because I really loved Kimba as a character, and I loved that she was African American, and Ezra has his own little thing going on. He's biracial. He's Jewish and African American, which, as you know, not that many biracial kids get that much love and support. They get teased because of their skin color, and I don't think that's fair. I loved that Ezra was a teacher, and then you have Kimba that is pretty much a boss in the political world, taking the world by storm, doing it her way. And I thought that was pretty badass. So hopefully Kennedy Ryan does a continuation on Kimba and Ezra's story. I absolutely loved it. I just had to get on here and express my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this book review, kinda. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!